Arrival is directed by Denis Villeneuve, who directed Sicario, Prisoners, Enemy. This guy's great. He's directing the new Blade Runner as well. But yeah, so Arrival is essentially about Amy Adams' character, who is a linguist, who has to work alongside Jeremy Renner's character, and they're both brought in to figure out what these aliens who have just come to Earth want and why they're here. Do they want to destroy us? Do they come in peace? What are they doing here? What's their purpose on Earth? So that's essentially the movie in a nutshell, but not really at the same time. It's actually more of a personal drama, kind of. It's not an action movie by any means. It's not even really a thriller. It's a drama, a slow drama, but it is brilliant. I love this movie. The first two acts of it are brilliant. They're great science fiction. I was having a great time with it, but they were a little slow. And then the third act comes in and blew me away. It was just absolutely fantastic, and it gives you kind of twist and narrative mind. Yeah, I don't swear in my videos, but yeah, a narrative mind. Yeah, mind. F. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, it just turns the tables on you completely. It's almost like a Sixth Sense kind of twist. It's very, yeah, you had to go back and watch it to kind of get the little pieces. But I did not, actually. I got to come to my own interpretation of the movie before I even got home from seeing it. Uh, yeah. Me and my dad had a long conversation about this one. Or not a long conversation, but a conversation, uh, understand or trying to cope with the questions we had. And we have our answers to those questions, but I'm going to do a video about my interpretation of the movie this weekend after more people have seen it, where I'm going to go in depth and spoil it. But this review, yeah, obviously not spoilers. But yeah, it's actually not too hard to follow, even though it will confuse a lot of people. But okay, so let's get into just the movie in general. It blew me away, as I said. It is beautiful. It looks amazing. Cinematography is probably the best of the year. This and Moonlight definitely had the best cinematography of the year. The score is haunting. It is just amazing. It's the best score of the year. Amy Adams gets the best female performance of the year, I think, right now at least. Jeremy Renner is very good too, but I wouldn't say he's better than, say, Andrew Garfield and Hacksaw Ridge or anything like that. But man, yeah, Amy Adams is fantastic. Her character is amazing. This movie gives you the feels at times. It has a great emotional impact and a brilliant and fascinating story beyond what happens in the third act. It is actually a very interesting story even before that. I was very curious about these aliens. I was wondering what was going on with them. What's all that about? Even if the aliens, in the end, no spoilers, aren't the most relevant thing in the movie. It's definitely the human characters. But yeah, it's just they're still a nice addition to the movie. I understand why they're there now, even though it may not be quite as clear to you when you leave the theater. Uh, no spoilers once again. But yeah, this movie is fantastic. My only problem with the movie is that it is a little slow, especially in the second act. It even if it was very interesting and visually it looks amazing, the visual aesthetic, I cannot say enough about it. The cinematography is fantastic. Man, it's good, but yeah, I don't know. It's just a little slow. That's my only real nitpick with the movie. It's in my top three of the year probably. I think. Yeah, this one's definitely gonna be in my top 10 list of the year, and I'm gonna give Arrival an A. I love this one. It's was even better than I expected it to be. Weirdly enough, because I expected a slow burn movie, because that's what I heard it was gonna be. I knew I had to pay attention to everything, and that's what I went in with. That's maybe why I understood it a little better than I thought I would. I don't know, maybe because it's a little more straightforward. I don't know. But look for my review for Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban tomorrow, along with my spoiler review for this movie. I don't know if I'm gonna shoot that tonight. I'm gonna probably shoot that tomorrow. Yeah, so that's my review for Arrival. So